Drop the brace.
Hey guys, it's Mike here, and welcome to week 2 of Barrows Bounty, my Barrows series that I started last week, which was just a pilot. So it got some good responses from everybody, so it's gonna keep on going. And that's a good thing too, because as the more I barrow, the more I am still falling in love with it. And so let's just get straight to some of the chests that I got this week. I will say in total this week I did 56 barrow runs, and from those 56 runs I got 5 items. So the 1 in 10 chest chance seems to be pretty much in swing. I don't get them every 10. It's usually, I think the worst of my dry streaks was 23 or something like that towards the very end. But it's more or less 1 in 10, and I guess if you want to get even close, it's like 1 in 11 maybe. But it seems to be that the 1 in 10 sticks pretty closely to what everybody considers it to be. What you're seeing right now is just some of the non-item runs that I got. I thought I would put some in there to at least, put a little extra sustenance to the video instead of just seeing me get the items in general, because just 5 items could take maybe like 30 seconds to show. So I don't just want to give you a 30-second video. So here you get to see some of the times when I didn't get anything and was kind of frustrated at some points, mainly at the end of like long dry streaks. But of course what everybody wants to see are the items, so let's get straight to them. The first item I got in the beginning of the week was an Aram's top. And there's a funny little story about the Aram's top that I will also mention once we get to a later item. So moving on to the second item of the week, I got a T helm, which I wasn't too excited about because I bought mine for around 350k. But now we can tell you a pretty funny story. So when I was doing my progress video, the road to max cape, I had put the items that I had already had in the GE so I wouldn't bank check them by accident or show them to you guys and give you a spoiler to this video. So I put them in there for double the GE price, and the Aram's top sold. So it sold for 2 mil when its GE price was 950k. So I didn't want that to happen for all the items, so I put the Torag's helm in there for 3 mil. 3 mil. So that's, times 10 what it's worth. And it sold. I don't know how, and I don't know why, but it sold. And I sold a Torag's helm for 3 mil. And I can't even make this up, so that's why I've got the picture up on screen right now. So I don't actually have those items now, so I've decided about a policy with items such as that. If they are items that I can sell for a big profit, or items that I think will go down in the future, I can sell them now and then buy them back at the end of the series, because I have still gotten them from the chest. So it will still complete this series, but at the end of the series I do want to have every item in my bank, at least one of them. So I will buy it back in the end if worse comes to worse and I have to sell the item, or if it's a really good money maker. And so now we can get back to the actual items. The third item I got this week was another Carol's Coif, which makes it the first duplicate item of the series. And it could be a worse one. They are 550k, so they're actually the same price as the next item that I'm going to get, which is a Derek's Axe. So it kind of sucks that it's down to less than 500k. Well, at the time, I think it's gone up to a little bit over 500k, but it was 495k when I got it. And for the last item of the week, I had a hard time keeping my mouth shut for this one, but I got mahogany planks. Just kidding. I got a fucking Aram's book. I got the best item that I could get at Barrows, and it sucks that this clip is so short, because if I could have gotten my actual reaction, I literally could not breathe, and the laugh apparently that I did afterwards when I got the book sounded painful to Jason. So that is, it was probably the best drop that I've ever gotten, because the only thing that I think could tie it would be Dragon Chain back in 06 or something, 07. That was 25, 26 mil. And I sold this one for 25 mil. And there's the GE pick right there. And it's just, it made me so happy. And then that pushed my bank stack to 51 mil. So it's the first time that I've been able to have over 50 mil in just pure cash since I have returned to RuneScape last year. And yeah, you can tell right now, just me bringing up how it happened, that I was so excited when I saw it. So if I add up all the money that I've gotten from the items and from the runes and from the stuff that I have sold, I have gotten 41 mil in cash since I started barrowing last week. So that's 130 runs and 40 mil. That's quite a bit of money per run. But the thing is that 25 mil from the book really did push that up a lot. And so it's not the best money, but it is still good money if you have nothing else to do, or if you enjoy Barrows like I do. There's always ways to make money in the game if you're willing to actually put time into the game and play it. As you can see from this picture, that some of the items have started to go up, like Carol's Coif and the Derek's Axe, and actually I think everything is going up. That might explain why the Torag's Helm sold for 3. And last but not least, here are the totals for the items that I've gotten in the series so far. Only one duplicate so far, and that's the Carol's Coif, which can be a good and a bad thing. I mean, extra money wouldn't hurt me so much, but, you know, getting a new piece of the item every time is very, very nice and makes me want to keep pushing to get all the items. But doubles I will take if they're decent, you know. If they're going to be like 15k, I would not want, which I don't think any item is exactly 15k. But still, yeah, this is the graphic I've been working on. I hope you guys like it. I hope it looks okay to you. If it doesn't, let me know and I'll change it. But for now, I think it looks pretty good. And I'll be able to update it as I get more items pretty easily with the saved project that I have. But yeah, guys, that's it for this week of Barrows Bounty. It's been a great week, and it's going to be hard to live up to it. I mean, getting an Aram's book, I did not expect it for the second week. I didn't expect it probably forever in the series, but I did, and I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, guys, I'm Mike from Full House RS, and I will see you in my next video.